Authorities still don't know who the cold-hearted officer is, if he is a member of the NYPD or a private security guard. As efforts continue to try and find him, friends and family of Brianna Ojeda are left grasping for comfort. There was no consolation tonight, only grief beyond measure and bitter outrage.
Just say you're sorry, that's all I want. Give her peace. Give my baby peace. Be a man.
Death was grabbing at her daughter's lungs on Sunday when 11-year-old Brianna Ojeda was overcome by an asthma attack while at a Brooklyn playground. 35-year-old Carmen Ojeda did what any mother would. She moved heaven and earth to get her daughter to the hospital less than a mile away. She turned the wrong way on a one-way street. She spotted a police officer, but the family and some witnesses say that's when desperation turned to disgust. They claim the officer refused to help, refused to rush the child to the hospital. That's when Brianna's lips turned blue.
You hear people screaming, she needs CPR, she needs CPR. My mother's telling him, do you know CPR? With a smirk on his face. He's saying, no, I don't know CPR.
I don't understand how this police officer can do something like this.
The father says the officer, who has yet to be identified, treated his wife and helpless child like they were criminals when all they wanted was the breath of life.
I got 25 cops inside looking to give my wife a ticket for going up the wrong way. As soon as they found out through the doctors that my daughter was dead, they all walked out like with tails between their legs.
Now, there was a good Samaritan who jumped into the back seat of the car and tried to perform CPR. He is expected at the wake tomorrow. The funeral is scheduled for Wednesday. I'm told Brianna will be buried in a full princess procession in a white casket, in a white carriage pulled by 2 white horses. We're live in Brooklyn tonight. Lucy Yang, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.